This video is directed to everyone that refers to themselves as an expat. As we all know, expat...
You said it. Your mom was a resident alien. So therefore, that's why she was an immigrant. She immigrated. When I lived in Mexico, I was an expat. When I go back to Mexico, I'm going to be an expat.
In a second, I'm going to show you the rest of her video, in which she's going to find the dumbest way to try and justify why she's an expat and not an immigrant. And in that video, she's going to say why is it that we don't like the term expat, when instead we should be asking her why is it that she does not want to be seen as an immigrant.
I go wherever I go, to Spain, New Zealand, Europe, wherever I go, I'm going to be an expat. Why? Because I'm not going to go through the immigration system.
It would have been different if she would have decided, okay, well, check this out. I just want to live here, and I'm going to work here. I'm going to, whatever it is, buy a house or do whatever.
Okay.
That is the difference. She went through the immigration system. So that made her an immigrant. There's nothing wrong with that. So when I lived in Mexico, no, I was not an immigrant. No, we are expat because we don't go through the immigration system. I'm not going to go to Mexico and say, hey, well, I want residency here. And I'm not going to go through all the legal system. I'm just going to go and set up shop. Basically, so no, I am not an immigrant. Whether you like it or not, they're expats. Mexicans do not like that word. They just don't want us to go over there and say that we're expats, but we are. I'm not an immigrant. I'm not going to immigrate into Mexico. I'm just going to live there. So I'm not an immigrant. I'm an expat. And stop hating us for wanting to live there.
Y'all heard it here, familia. I am no longer an immigrant. I am actually an expat from Mexico. Let's be explicit here. Being called an immigrant comes with a lot of negative assumptions. It's all about perception and whatnot. By her logic, all of my family members that came here not through the immigration system shouldn't be considered immigrants. They should all be considered expats. We all did just come to set up shop. The actual definition of expat is somebody that doesn't live in their own country. And when other people try to define it even farther, they come up with different results. Like this one website that says that an expat is somebody who's not going to be somewhere permanently, while another website says the exact opposite. You don't want to be called an immigrant because there is a stigma that comes with it. I wonder if every single person that's undocumented in this country was considered an expat, would they be treated differently? And if they're trying to say that it's people that just want to go there and work and then come back to their home country, most people that come to the United States come with that mindset. They want to be able to better themselves, get some financial stability before going back home. There is a lot to say here, but this lady's just showing a bunch of her bias. And by dismissing the concerns that other people are saying, it's also pushing forth her ignorance. Familia, I have a lot more to say on this topic, but please let me know, what do you all think or what did I miss? Oh wait, last thing I'll say is, this white Latina right here definitely wants to be connected as much as possible to European Americans, since she wants to be known as an expat so bad, so I think that says a lot.